A lot of people have seen the video now. Help us understand what was going through your mind when you came out of the drugstore and you saw the police officer.
You know, I came out, didn't initially see him until I literally got in front of the car, and I seen him, and I still tried to approach the car, you know, trying to get in. He came up to me, confronted me.
How you doing? You got a driver's license? Where's that? Where's your driver's license? Back up.
It was 2 a.m. on this January morning. Sterling Brown, parked illegally outside of this Walgreens, is approached by an officer wearing a body camera.
You don't see the issue here? Hold on. You don't see the issue here. You're not parked across 3 lanes?
From there, it was back and forth dialogue.
What was being said mainly?
I mean, you know, he told me to back up. You know, he told me to get away from the car and all that. And I'm asking him, like, what's going on? Like, what are we doing? I mean, you know, I'm double parked, but he called backup, and backup came. From there, it was, they surrounded me. 6 police vehicles arrived on the scene.
All I wanted was one extra. I didn't get the whole cab.
What was your thought when you saw the number of police officers, the number of police cars that showed up for a parking violation?
I felt like it was unnecessary. The officer, you know, he said that he only wanted one squad car, but they all came, you know, and from there it was like, just stay calm, try to get out the situation.
At first, the police were saying that you were resisting, that you were being combative, but the video proves otherwise.
Exactly. Everybody thought I was combative, thought I was, you know, being aggressive, but I get mad every time I watch it, you know, because I was defenseless pretty much.
The confrontation escalated, resulting in the Milwaukee Bucks guard being tased, handcuffed, and arrested.
Taser! Taser! Taser!
My hands were behind my back, and they still, you know, tased me. After that, you know, I'm still on the ground for about 10 minutes, you know, still wet, you know, face to the ground, knee in my neck. Now it's, okay, how do I just get out of this? How do I get home? How do I see my family?
Why do you think it escalated the way it did?
I mean, they wanted to control the situation. They wanted to show their force, their power.
And physically, mentally, being tasered like that, I mean, how did that impact you? How did it affect you?
Physically, it was initially, I mean, you could hear it was a shock, like it came out of nowhere. Like, I tensed up instantly.
The Milwaukee police chief now condemning that use of force.
Our department conducted an investigation into the incident, which revealed members acted inappropriately.
Hours after being released from a night in jail, he returned triumphantly to the court.
Great pass, Dellavedova by Sterling Brown.
With a bruised face and a rattled spirit, he savored this victory against the Brooklyn Nets. I can only imagine the emotions you must have been dealing with, but to go back to work and get back on the court.
I couldn't let it hold me back, so I had to channel it, and I definitely did. I used it, you know, as energy and fuel for the game. We had a good game that night. I had a good game. We won. You know, we moved on from there.
And there are always a group of people who say, well, you know, you parked at a handicap place, that if you had complied to everything that the police say, this would not happen. How do you respond to people that no matter what the situation, that is the first thing that they jump to saying?
I mean, whether I parked it legally or not, you know, it shouldn't have led to what it led to. I could have just got a ticket, went home, paid however much money, and, you know, that should have been that.
Sterling Brown is now taking legal action, hoping to bring about change. The civil suit, what do you hope to accomplish with that?
Really just hold, you know, the officers accountable, hold future officers accountable, and have the city make a commitment to, you know, the people in the community, saying that they're going to try to change some of their ideas and thoughts and policies and try to help, you know, as many people in the community not get involved in a situation like this. In your statement, you mentioned those who were in a situation with police officers and the outcome was different, and that you feel like you're speaking out for them. What did you mean by that in your statement? I mean, this happens from coast to coast. You know, it's something that's being shown more now that technology has advanced. And it's something that's been happening for years, and people's stories have not been told, people's stories have not been heard. And I feel like, you know, me doing this, it helps a lot. And part of the reason why the story is being told is you're a rookie in the NBA. You're a wealthy young black man. You said that you want to, you know that there are many
who don't have the resources or the platform,
Right.
and you want to be their voice too?
Yes, definitely. I feel like it's my responsibility, and it's something that I hold, dearly.
You know, sitting across from you a few weeks ago, sitting across from the two young black men who were arrested at Starbucks, Dante and Rashawn. How do we change? Here we are in 2018, and we're still talking about this.
What we can do is just keep fighting, keep bringing attention, keep, putting pressure on the police departments and the officers and the mayors and everybody to try to make change.
And again, this happened in January. The video, the body cam video, was just released a couple of days ago, and the police had said that he had been aggressive. And when you watch the video, it's lengthy, never was he aggressive. Even the police chief saying that it was inappropriate, the behavior of the police officers. The mayor even saying, as a human being, I'm offended by what I saw on the video. And yes, he illegally parked. He admits it. He did it. It was a parking violation.
Parking ticket.
Yes, and he asked several times, just give me a ticket, just give me a ticket. And it escalated to that fact with 6 police cars coming, though the police officer did not expect all those police cars to come. But it is one of those situations where he says he didn't really want to speak. And again, this happened in January. He waited until the video because he knew a lot of people would automatically assume that he was the aggressor there. But the video proves otherwise.
You asked that